Hey everybody, John Hines here, owner and founder of the Monkey Bar Gymnasium, and we're doing something really special today. We're actually going to interview and talk with one of our 60-day challengers from just this last fall. Now his name is Chris Delasandro, and he has some amazing results, but the cool thing about it is none of it is super strict. It's all a live with program, and that's one of the key components of the Monkey Bar Gym. Chris went from 220 pounds all the way down to 160 pounds. He started at a little over 34% body weight, and today, 4 months later from when he started, he's 11% body fat. The guy is ripped. He looks amazing. And so then I like you guys to know this challenge is for everybody. It's not just for ripped guys like Chris is now ripped, but he wasn't ripped when he started. He had a big tire around his belly. And so if you're looking to get lean, if you're looking to lose body fat, this challenge is for you. So you're gonna do those components because we're gonna dial in your nutrition on a live with program. There's no diet, there's no counting calories. The training regime is also dialed in for your level, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And then if you got some aches and pains in your body, which most people do have, then we're also going to put in our base program for you as well. So you're not just getting a training program and some nutrition diet, you're getting a live with training regime, a live with rebalancing your body routine, which we call base, and then a live with nutrition program all into one 60-day challenge. Hope you dig it. Your numbers are awesome.
None of it was like, oh, okay, I can do this for 60 days. But you did the training, the alignment work, and the eating, and a lifestyle, and I'm totally like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just keep on this. So it's not like a diet in any
No, for
way.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. In fact, that's the easiest part. Everything else is, well, you just get better every time you come.
Hey everybody, I'm John Hines, owner and founder of the Monkey Bar Gymnasium. And with me here is my good buddy, Chris Delasandro. And Chris started the 60-day challenge in the fall, in September. And one of the things that we want to talk about is basically how he's made such amazing changes. I mean, he went from 220 pounds down to 160. He went from 34.5% body fat down to 11% body fat. Those are amazing changes, but the bigger thing is that you're in a live with program.
Correct.
So do you mind telling me and everybody out there, like, what was it that brought you in? Like different things that mentally, physically, spiritually brought you into this place, and then what also was it that got you on such a good path that it wasn't for 60 days, but it continued?
So what brought me in, I think, was the holistic approach of the Monkey Bar Gym. John, you have a good online presence, and for years I tried to follow what you were doing, the plant-based nutrition. I'm a big believer in that.
Cool.
You're one of the only but maybe the only people that talk about plant-based nutrition. It's unheard of. Everybody's talking whey protein this or keto that. And plant-based nutrition, I think, is just really cool. Not only that, the functional fitness, as opposed to kind of just getting stuck with machines or certain movements. This is all about moving around, like learning to crawl, run, jump, things that I couldn't do before. So because my joints hurt.
At 220, and you had, now talk about that a little bit, because you mentioned about the way that you ate, that was a plant-based lifestyle, with your training, functional training, but the big part of it that I thought for you was, I had a lot of aches and pains.
A lot of aches.
Like 220 pounds, and then what was hurting?
Oh gosh, so knees, ankles, feet, pretty much weight, the joints that bear weight, they were hurting. And I turned 50, 51, thinking, man, maybe this is just what getting old's like, and coming here and just the approach that we laid out, focusing on strength training, proper diet, just a day at a time. Unbelievable. I started feeling better almost immediately, within a week or two. And now like I'm coming on Saturdays, running around, and feeling great.
The point he just made that he's now coming on Saturdays is running around. When you started, one of the things that when people start here is, I don't stress do conditioning classes. What I stress for people first and foremost is get your alignment right, which is our base class, and then also strength train, do our progressive strength training, but it's not just strength training, it's progressive functional strength training. So all movements are functional based, whole body based, and then the whole goal is to constantly progress them with greater strength or greater challenge, or just simply getting greater range on the movements. And so that works really well with the base classes. So that's all I told Chris to do when he started off, is do the strength training, do the base classes, let's dial in his eating, and he did all those things. His conditioning at the time was just riding your bike here and to work, right?
That was it. That was totally it. We scaled everything. John, your trainers, everybody, they're just, okay, you tell them where you're at, come in, and it automatically, there's an exercise you can do that, is where you should be or where you are, and that you're working towards getting to the next level.
Yeah. So what he's saying there is we scale everything to 3 levels. So no matter what you have exercise, push-ups, I might use a weight vest. Strength level might not, and somebody that's starting out, knee push-ups. But we do every exercise like that. So there's a place for all beginners to start, whether you're 300 or 400 pounds or you're a professional athlete. The same exercise has those 3 levels, and it works like magic for everybody. Now on the eating and the nutrition, eating and drinking, was that a big lifestyle change for you?
No, it really wasn't. And I think it was huge that you were, I like totally impressed. You were available for me. Like, hey, if I had questions, or in fact, you gave me homework. Like, here's kind of the rules. We talked about, eating greens, beans, mushrooms, onions, berries, seeds, nuts, G-bombs. There you go, and put together a meal plan for yourself. I had to do it.
Now that point there, did you guys hear that? We're going to teach you how to put a meal plan together, but it's not just a diet meal plan for 30 or 60 days. It's a live with program, and that's super important because Chris did his challenge, and what I want for you and everybody else is, I don't want you on a diet. It's got to be a live with program for the rest of your life. And if you ask Chris, it's not a diet, it's just the way that you eat, and you love it, right?
Right, totally, and love the way it makes me feel. Don't want to go back to the highly processed foods or whatever, lots of salt, sugar, and oil. Stay away from that kind of stuff. It gets, at first you have to think about it, but now it's second nature. Piece of cake. I love it. It's just slight change in mindset. You know,
But everything's got to be a live with.
Got to be a live with.
And that's
Right.
really important,
Right.
whether you train here in Madison or with us online. Chris's menu, actually, that he and that I helped him write up, is actually going to be available for all you guys, whether you train here or online, as an example, a shining example of how to do it in a live with manner. So now we dialed in your training, strength at your level,
Yep.
and then we dialed in your nutrition. And then the big component is you learned how to realign your body with our base class.
That, you know, I mean, it's funny. I was talking with Jesse just before you and I had our conversation, and it's ongoing, and you learn about, okay, yeah, you're doing really great. Then you compare yourself to how, like the other members in my class. I come at 5:30 in the morning a lot of times, and I'm still like, I think about, man, I'm still beginner level compared to most of these folks. They're just a lot of beasts, really, and it's humbling and inspiring at the same time. So you think about how far you've come, but man, you can still keep getting better. It's so much fun, and
That's awesome.
That third component about spiritual, the mental, that piece of it, I think follows as well.
Yeah. So all parts are made into a program that all must be, in my eyes, what I want for everybody is that it's a live with program. So you can do it at home, you can do it at your gym, you can do it here in Madison. The beauty of it is you get support from us, whether you're here or online, no matter what. And with somebody that's gone through it, as a shining example, how to do it on all different levels, somebody that was in pain, mentally, physically, spiritually, didn't know how to eat, didn't know how to train, didn't know how to realign their body. And what we give you is how to do all those points in a live with plan. So it's not just a short term, but it's a lifelong. It's a win-win. That's the big thing, is that we want it for everybody. And I appreciate you so much. So you did it. You did exactly what we wanted you to do. And it's so he can't, because he said, well, it's so easy. So that's a beautiful part of it.
Just listen, I mean, the guidance is here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Just kind of take that instruction and implement it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to get better kick that can down the road a little bit.
That's such a perfect way to say that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you just need to be consistent with it and stay on the plan, and it will work, and it will pay big dividends.
Yeah, give you a chance to live your best life. That's what I just.
That's a great way to say that.
Hey guys, so if this all sounds really great for you, then go to our link below and sign up right now for the Monkey Bar Gym 60-Day Challenge. Because you're going to get great change. You're going to learn how to train and to live with manna for you. You're going to learn how to eat and to live with manna for you. And you're going to learn how to do our active alignment, which we call BASE, and a live with program for you. All together, it's laid out for you. You're going to be involved with our online community, or if you're lucky enough to come here and train with us in Madison, either way, you're going to have a strong Monkey Bar Gym community that is going to support you and help you from no matter where you are to help you get to where you want to go. So if you're ready to get started, let's make this happen. Go sign up right now.